Well, well. Mrs. James Scott.
Have a seat, Q.
All right.
So, Mrs. Scott here says that you recently left your class, despite the threats of receiving a failing grade for the quarter.
Yeah, that was just a little misunderstanding.
Huh.
But it's all good now, right, Miss JS?
No, Quentin, I warned you about that, and I'm gonna stand by it.
Ooh.
But I do know how important basketball is to you, so I've figured out a way for you to make up your grade. This book is called Les Miserables. Do you know it? Good, I'm glad. Now you can read it over the course of the year, turn in bi-weekly book reports for extra credit, and as long as you meet your deadlines, you'll remain eligible to play.
And if I don't?
I'm not gonna give preferential treatment to any student in my class.
What do you say, Q? Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Guys?
Oh, poor thing. We all have stuff we're afraid of. You know I'm deathly afraid of clowns. No, I swear to God, it's really sad.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say I've been thinking about it, and I'll do whatever it takes to remain eligible.
I'm really glad to hear that.
All right, 6 a.m. practice, Q.
Yes, sir. I guess I'll leave y'all to it. I got a book I gotta start reading.
I'll see you out.
Way to go, Coach. Something you want to tell me?
Is this a trick question?
Luke, marriage is a huge commitment. Can you honestly tell me that you're positive Lindsay's the one?
Okay, I know where this is going. I'll tell you the truth. Lindsay will always be my number 2. But only because you are my number 1. And you always will be. Just don't tell Lindsay or Nathan.
Lucas, marriage is serious and you better be ready to commit to Lindsay for the rest of your life.
Does that mean you're happy for me?
Are you telling me Lucas slept with Peyton, Brooke, and you, Lindsay?
Yeah, not all at the same time.
Geez, Haley, you sure you never got in on that?
Ew, he's like my brother.
I'm just saying. Jamie looks a lot like him.
They're like twins.
They are not.
Yes, they are.
Hey, where's my kiss? Oh, okay. Careful what you ask for, I guess.
How's he doing?
He's okay, you know. I think he's over-hating me, but I'm still the bad guy.
Well, when he files for emancipation, then you can worry.
How are you and Lindsay doing? You guys ready for the big day?
One hurdle at a time. Yeah, she wants my new pages first. I'm just not sure they're quite there.
Well, if you need an extra set of eyes, I will be happy to help.
You would?
Yes, of course. I was your first editor, you know. I don't like it.
Hey. Look, I hope you don't feel too slighted by the setup.
To be honest, I kind of expected it from you guys. You being, you and Lindsay. Your hearts are in the right place. Pick the right person to spend the rest of your life with, Luke.
So did you. Then there's no learning.
Poor little rose beaten by the rain, crooked on the outside.
But the struggle is a part of life. Hey.
Hi. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay? So must all hearts be broken?
No. You can't marry Lindsay.
We drove the back roads of Tree Hill, and we saw all kinds of wonderful things.
But where were you going?
Everywhere. Anywhere. But where we ended up really wasn't the point. It was the things we saw and the people we met along the way.
Who was with you?
That was just my mom, my uncle, and me.
Where was your daddy?
He wasn't there. But something happened that day. Something magical.
What was it? What happened?
My uncle let me drive.
Were you scared?
No, I mean, Truth is, I'm not sure I ever felt safer. That day, in that car with my uncle, my mom, it was one of the best days of my life. Just like today.
Words are past, shotgun black.
So you want to talk about this?
Well, you hate my book and you think I picked the wrong girl to spend the rest of my life with. What's there to talk about?
Stop it. You know that I love Lindsay.
Oh, but I don't. I mean, I think I do, but I guess I'm just lying to myself. Is that your story?
Geez, see if I read anything you write ever again.
Look, Hales, you can't say that the manuscript I gave you was about Peyton.
It's about yearning and wants, Luke. I think you wrote it about Peyton because you still love her.
And I think it's about a guy watching the sky. But thanks for caring. Haley.
I'm so sorry. It's gonna be okay. I can't believe that.